The girl accidentally bumped into the boy's arm. The boy's artwork, which he had worked on for 2 days, got smudged. The girl felt terrible about it. She immediately grabbed an eraser to help clean it off. The boy tried to stop her, but it was too late.
컴퓨터 꺼주세요.
끄지 마세요.
꺼주세요.
안 돼요, 피디님. 절대 끄지 마세요.
The girl's name is Yeonsoo. She's always been the top student in school. Because of financial hardships at home, she rarely talks to others. Every day she thinks about how to make money, pay off debts, and take care of her grandmother. Over time, she became cold and hard to approach. The boy's name is Guang. He was born into a loving family. His grades have always been the worst in school, but it's not that he doesn't like learning. In fact, he loves reading. On the library's book checkout leaderboard, even Yeonsoo, the class valedictorian, ranked second behind him. Their first meeting was at the entrance ceremony. Yeonsoo went on stage to receive an award as an outstanding new student. Yeonsoo had a very distinctive way of walking. She looked like a rooster ready to fight. This caught Guang's attention. They thought they'd never cross paths again, but the school decided to film a documentary featuring the top student and the bottom student studying together for a month. Yeonsoo was reluctant at first, but she agreed when she heard about the generous payment. When Guang's parents heard he'd be filming with the top student, they were thrilled, so they forced Guang to accept. During filming, the two didn't get along well. As soon as Guang arrived, he showed the classic trait of struggling students having way too many school supplies. At lunch, Guang wanted to get along with Yeonsoo, but just as he was about to speak, he accidentally splattered sausage on Yeonsoo.
Sorry.
Yeonsoo disgustedly wiped the grease stain off her sleeve. During group activities, Yeonsoo kept using Guang as a human shield. Guang was in so much pain he couldn't stand up. Yeonsoo quickly crouched down to comfort him. The next second, a ball came flying from the side. When the next wave of attacks came, Yeonsoo used the same method again. This time Guang was smart and ducked down. Yeonsoo, who was behind him, got hit by the ball and ended up with a huge bump. From then on, Yeonsoo learned revenge. Whenever Guang dozed off in class, Yeonsoo would raise her hand to ask questions. When Guang was called on to answer, all he wanted was to get away from Yeonsoo. After class, Guang could finally have some alone time in front of the camera, but then Yeonsoo would appear in the shot. Guang continued doing annoying things.
쓸데없이 나태하고.
At night when Guang was reading and couldn't help but laugh, Yeonsoo threw his book right out the door.
또 뭐야?
On the last day of filming, the two were still bickering in front of the camera, but when they talked about their plans for the next 10 years, their attitudes changed. Yeonsoo said she wanted to become a leader. Guang said he just wanted to live a peaceful life. This love-hate relationship really appealed to viewers. The documentary went viral online. Everyone was demanding they make a sequel. 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. Yeonsoo, the former top student, wasn't doing so well. She became just another office worker. Her life was just going back and forth between home and work. She was now